Hello everybody, this is Terry with your 9-star key astrology reading for October 2024. I'm just sending you all a little bit of distance Reiki from this beautiful river on this lovely sunny day where I live. And this month we move from that 7 metal star where we were all of September into another metal, the 6 metal star month within a 3 fast-growing wood tree year that we've been in all year. If you watched my dragon wood year for the beginning of 2024 for the Lunar New Year's, we just have a few more months left of this fast moving energy, this ability to make change. And now we're entering the 6th metal star month of October, where the metal comes in to control that fast-paced energy. Things are going to slow down. And I like to call this month Controlled Rebellion, because 6 metal stars are about controlling 3 wood stars. Just like metal cuts a tree, you can cut a tree down, but that 6 metal star can also prune back, cut back. We may see cutbacks, consolidations, cutting back the 3 fast-growing wood tree. And sometimes when a tree is growing too fast and furious, you do need to cut it back. And you don't want that branch growing in that direction. And maybe there's been too much growth in 2024, so now we've got to pull back. We've got to pull our energy, bringing our power back to our internal, more introverted, just as the trees will bring all their energy down into their root system. I talked about this in September as well. So this energy of October is a little bit calmer, controlling, but there's still that underlying fast-growing tree rebellion, revolution happening. And so it is a controlled revolution. And when we get to the I Ching, I was thinking this was a controlled revolution, and then I did the I Ching, and the I Ching for revolution came up too. So really interesting times we're in. There's a little bit of chaos, but perhaps it's controlled chaos at this time. And this wood element year we are in, this 6 metal star will try to control some of the big changes and the chaos that is coming at us. And 6 metal stars can control the wild running rebellious energy of a 3 wood star. So that is why I'm calling this Controlled Revolution or Controlled Rebellion. And if you're new to 9-star key astrology, this is probably the oldest form of astrology we have. It's based on nature, and it's based on the 5-element system that is used in traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncture, and feng shui. And we're all born of a certain element, and then each month we travel through elements, and each year is ruled by a greater element. So this 5-element system really quickly goes like this. Water feeds wood. Wood feeds fire. Fire feeds earth. Earth feeds metal. And metal brings us back to water through condensation. So there's this cycle that happens. And if you want to know more about this 9-star key and the 5-element system and how to find your own personal 9-star key, there's a chart at the beginning and a chart down below. And you can also watch my What is 9-star key video, where I really unpack the whole process of 9-star key astrology and what it's about. And I just personally love learning about how each month shifts energetically and how we can align to the energy. So make sure you get your personal 9-star key from the chart below. Leave it in the comments and I will give you your own personal mini 9-star key reading. And you can also get a free 9-star key reading by signing up for my astrology and Reiki emails on my KimimiHealingArts.com website. I'll put a link down below, and join the conversation and get a free, more extensive 9-star key reading. And you can just look up your personal 9-star key in the chart and drop it down below in the comments, and I'll let you know what this month is going to be like for you personally. I'll give you a personal intuitive reading. And the metal star represents the harvest season. And so as a gardener myself, I always look for symbolism in my old world. And this is a time when you can think of like pruning back your plants so that the energy, they can consolidate their own personal energy. And if you have roses, this is a good time to clip back your roses so the energy goes into the roots so that next spring we can grow again, right? So this is sort of a dormant growth cycle when we hit these metal star months. And this is a time to nourish yourself. If you're a gardener, you know this is the time you want to mulch, you want to put your compost out, you want to nourish the plants, nourish the roots. And we need greater nourishment now in this season of the metal star as well, especially for our lungs. Metal element rules over the lungs and the respiratory system and your immunity. So this is a time to start taking steps to increase your immunity going into cold and flu season here in the northern hemisphere. I like to take quercetin, and I just have a whole list of supplements like omegas, the really good omega fish oils, and vitamin D, and I will just start to nourish myself in preparation for the respiratory attacks. I am somebody who has an autoimmune disorder caused by a mold allergy, so I really have to take care of my lungs in this metal season with quercetin, omegas, vitamin D, and a whole list of thorn vitamins that I take. And I'll put a link down below if you're interested in nourishing your lungs and protecting your immunity going into what could be a really intense cold virus COVID season. And we also did a sound healing where I do distance Reiki infused for increasing your immunity, along with these binaural higher vibrational frequencies that raises the immunity. So check that out. I'll put a link down below. And there is a real opportunity in a 6 metal star month to make money this month. And I always think this is the month going into winter where it's kind of like the chipmunk collecting nuts, and you got to make your money and stockpile your savings account. Maybe get ready to be ready for when winter comes. Maybe you're not going to make as much money, especially if you're self-employed. So this is the time to start preparing for like your Christmas marketing plans and just how can you make the most amount of money. And 6 metal rules over money abundance. It's called the Reaping Rewards month. So this is a time where you can step into greater wealth this month. And especially if you are a 7 metal star, because 7 metal stars are going into their Reaping Rewards 6 metal month. So they have a 6 metal month of their own within a 6 metal month for us all collectively. And the best way that you can really receive this greater prosperity is learning how to energetically align at a higher vibration to become an energetic match for that greater wealth, to call in more money. And it's more about just getting energetically aligned to whatever it is you're trying to call in, whatever you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to manifest something this October, leave it in the comments and I will send distance Reiki. I love to send Reiki for people to help them manifest their goals, their love, their money. And this is a manifesting month with the 6 metal star where you can just allow good things to come to you now under this metal money energy. And it can be effortless. And this is what I teach in my Reiki for Abundance class. And I am teaching a Reiki for Abundance on Sunday, October 13th in Bend, Oregon. I have like 2 spots left, but you can also learn Reiki online. I have an online Reiki class through Teachable. So check it out. I'll put a link down to both classes below. 6 metal star is all about those subtle shifts in energy that can be so auspicious when you receive a Reiki attunement in a Reiki class or online Reiki. It opens your heart chakra, and this allows you to give and receive this Reiki energy, and that raises your energetic vibration. So this is a good month to do anything, but also doing yoga can raise your energetic vibration. Eating high quality, nourishing, organic foods, especially if they're locally grown or you grow your own food, that raises your energetic vibration. And what other things can you think of to raise your energetic vibration? Leave it in the comments so we can all learn and grow and raise our vibration. But you'll want to do something. Maybe it's jogging, maybe it's getting out in nature. I always think being around water increases my energetic vibration. And it's just a good month to be listening to music. Like we did this wealth DNA activation recording, and that increases your ability to receive money through just activating these frequencies. It's called the wealth frequency. And I 100% believe it, because since I started listening to this for myself, I have just gotten money. I have to receive money in all these unexpected ways. So that's the kind of energy of a 6 metal star, where you don't have to go out and work so hard for the money. That's sort of the old paradigm. Now you can just align with the things you want to receive energetically, and then allow good things to show up effortlessly. Just give that a try. That is your homework, to align with what you want instead of working so hard for it. And as I said, the I Ching for this 6 metal star is number 49, revolution. And the revolution begins within, and it's really an energetic revolution with this 6 metal star in that 3 wood fast growing change year. In order to succeed, a revolution must be in alignment with the laws of nature and good timing. It must begin at just the right moment to gather support and momentum and a broad base of people. And it must be guided by sincere and capable leaders, and most important, it must address a real need that people want to support. And the strength of the forces of change will always be in proportion to the urgency of the need being championed. And revolutionary change ushers in a period when chaos arises from order. And let's remember that not all order is good and not all chaos is bad. They are both necessary at times. So chaos will bring a new way forward for things to evolve into a better way. To radically change and renew your way, you have to have courage to allow things to evolve. And it all begins within. And you can channel chaos to your cause and unleash a new power on behalf of the collective good this month with this 6 metal star and that 3 wood star connected. It's a controlled chaos. It's a controlled revolution that we are seeing. And I think this is very interesting, as this is the month that really matters for the election. And we have this controlled chaos, this controlled revolution happening. There's an underlying energy that is creating a controlled revolution. And And there could be a combat between forces of dark and light that are cyclical. So be careful of these cycles where dark overcomes light, and master them through preparation, because in a period of drought, even wild storms are preferable to just another sunny day. A new season awaits us all. Fortune favors the bold and strong of heart. So go ahead and make those necessary changes, because you know what to do. And now let's just do the personal 9-star key readings for each and every sign. Make sure to look up your personal star so you can follow along to what's coming for you this October. 1 water star. Metal feeds into water through condensation, giving you more than enough energy to tackle all your projects and manifest something amazing this month. But you also enter the 9 fire star. And fire and water will create steam. So this may be a really busy month. I picture you like a steam engine train moving up a steep mountain. You have lots of reserve energy, but you're going to keep telling yourself, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, as you struggle up the mountain. And if you're looking for a new job or trying to meet the love of your life, this month can actually be the best month for you to be seen. So put yourself out there and say yes to whatever opportunities come to you now. This month is ruled by your heart. So listen to your heart. It knows the way forward. 2 Earth Star. There is an internal awakening happening for you that is so spiritual and downright supernatural. Pay attention to your dreams and visions for clues, because you are beginning a brand new growth cycle. But there's nothing that you need to do. Just give yourself time and space to take a nap, to get your rest, to nourish yourself, so that you can explore deeper, meaningful projects. And take it slow for now. Make sure you make the right choices about what seeds you're going to plant for your next spring garden. 3 Wood Star. You will be craving more downtime, rest, and doing nothing this month, as this 2 Earth energy has you feeling tired, and the 6 Metal Star is controlling you like a horse being pulled back. And if you push too hard to move forward, or you try to go too fast and accomplish all the things, you might just get sick. So go easy on yourself. Get your self-care. Eat nourishing foods. Drink some soup and relax. A new way forward is just beginning to birth through you. Surrender to this process with ease and grace, and go easy on yourself. 4 Wood Star. You are finally making headway on your big goals for the future, and your next 2 months will be so busy and productive. But try not to overcommit to more than you can handle, because you may have someone in your life that needs you this month, or perhaps somebody in your life is draining your energy. So remember to set those energetic boundaries around how much you're willing to give, and then take some time out for yourself. Go for a walk, or perhaps a silent solo retreat or a solo adventure. 5 Center Soil Star. It can kind of feel like all work and no play this month, as circumstances beyond your control are mandating how you spend your time and energy. There is change in the air, and the winds of change are blowing, but be like a leaf on the wind. Go with the flow and the changes are happening to you instead of the changes you get to make on your own this time. So it can feel uncomfortable and it can be difficult, but just go with the flow because you're right where you need to be for right now. 6, metal star. You are the center star this month, and the earth energy fuels your desire to do something great. Earth feeds metal, and you have so much fertile energy this month that if you're trying to get pregnant, this would be your best chance. And all this creative energy can inspire you to create something new. And just tap in, tune in to this divine energy that's coming through to support your goals moving forward. And next month, you will be manifesting all that you desire. So take some time out this month to figure out what it is you want with your one precious life. 7, metal star. This is your luckiest month. You are in the 6 metal star in a 6 metal month, and this is your reaping rewards month, the luckiest month of the year for you, where you can receive all that you desire just by allowing good things to come to you. So make a wish and then ask the universe and believe that it is coming, and then open yourself up to receive it. Leave your wish in the comments and I will send Reiki for all of your wishes to come true, because you, 7 metal star, truly deserve it this year. 8, earth mountain. You are like a monkey on a chain that is trying to break loose and run away, but maybe you should just enjoy where you are right now and just be grateful for all that you do have, your friends and your family and your loved ones, and just take a moment in appreciation instead of trying to escape to a better reality. Just enjoy the reality that you've already created. And maybe you want to host a dinner party and just have friends and family surround you and enjoy yourself. 9, fire star. I see you this October like a candle in a dark cave. It's time to go deep within for inner enlightenment, and it all begins within. So take some time out for some candle magic, looking into the flame of a candle to figure out what changes you want to make, and if there's some direction you might want to go to. Now is a good time to start something, if only in your mind, because this is a brand new beginning kind of energy that feels like that fresh start energy that comes after a rainstorm when everything's been cleared away and you feel so alive, enthusiastic, and inspired to make a change. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.